Today I'll be showing you this trade that generated me this profit, and we'll have prop firms literally telling that you're a top 1% trader. So let's go on to the backtesting tool and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so from what we can see in the day, you can see that we're bullish. Obviously we're sweeping liquidity, and right now we're probably gonna continue to sweep another liquidity, continue to head bullish. In my premium group, where I tell my students what I'm seeing in the markets, I literally tell them the same thing. We're gonna try to look for buys in order to take advantage of that liquidity of the overall bullish bias. And so as we start the day off, you have Asia highs right here, and we have the previous daily low. But as well, if price doesn't want to sweep the previous daily low already, we may have some inducements right here, which is just above an imbalance and an order block, right? So price can easily sweep this inducement, come to the imbalance or FEG, and go higher. So as we come to it, we're already doing a lot of traps, meaning we're already trapping support resistance trades because we're touching it and bouncing from it, breaking structure higher, and overall incentivizing people to buy here. Then we come to melt. So I tell my students as well that, like I've shown you, we're in a decent zone to buy EU. I tell them that the XY might continue higher, but there's also a chance that the XY retraces a little bit, and if the XY goes down from here because of this overall gap that you can see, right, we might have EU go higher as it moves the opposite way. But even though the zone is good right now, I'm still anticipating for a lower time frame trap following this sweep. So let's wait for the trap to be done. All right, we got some good reaction from this level. If we're waiting for a trap, we know that this level will become a trap, right? It's probably making some breaker structure in the M1, as this candle is breaking the highs of this candle. We have another inducement right here if we really want to get refined on the strategy. And we also have a inverted fair value gap here, just as a double imbalance, and the order block right here. Because even though it might fail, it might also work, as this level previously took liquidity and this level previously took liquidity. So it might work. Let's see. Boom. We sweep it. We perfectly tap the inverted fair value gap, sweep the liquidity. Right now, all I'm going to do is position myself at the top of the structure, right? You got one sweep, went up, and we got the two sweeps to build structure and to kind of make that double sweep trap. 3R until the Asia highs, and the potential for this trade is huge, as we also got the higher time frame high that we just discussing earlier. I sent out the signal for my students exactly on the spot. By the way, if you want access to this, you can check the first link in the description. This is just 10% of the tools we got to make you a profitable trader. Right, so as we play out, boom, massive rocket to the upside. Right, we're going from one liquidity to another. As I always say, if you can see the yellow box is Asia, we sweep Asia, we give a reaction, right? We sweep the London lows, give off a reaction, and a double sweep as a trap. And we sweep the London highs, we give off some reaction, and then we go back again, sweep the Asia highs. And now perhaps give off some reaction from this level, but I've already shown you that we can easily go higher until those higher time frame highs. We got the trade right here. Saying what a rocket. Right now, as we sweep this, we give off a reaction, okay. Even if the price is going higher, we sweep liquidity, we gotta give off some reaction, right? But we are already out. We took our fix R of 3 and not these greedy of a trade of 8R until the high time frame trade, until the high time frame liquidity, sorry. As it can happen, but what can also happen is we being stopped out here, break even or a stop loss, and then going there. That's why I tell you, you should have a fixed risk reward instead of just structure. Now, but let's see. Yeah, you would have been tagged out break even. And now, even price super close, your stop loss becomes a previous daily high. That's things you gotta factor in. So yeah, but maybe you wouldn't be tagging this high time frame structure. Maybe you would just target this structure right here of the day, and that would give you a 3.5 R, which it's good. It's good. Like I was targeting 3, uh, just as I always do. But yeah, if I wanted some structure, if I was going for a challenge pause and I needed 3.5 and not just 3, then maybe I would target at 3.5 as well, as it is confluent to the structure, to the ideology of the strategy that we got. So to summarize, you're gonna be looking at what liquidities there is during the day. We're gonna have the liquidity getting swept, and you're gonna wait for an additional smart money trap, because the liquidity is a trap of itself. And then you go into the lower time frames, you check the M5, you see some beautiful projection candles, right? And you don't place immediately on them, you just wait for another sweep. Okay, always wait for a second sweep. Market can reverse out of one sweep, but I promise you, if you wait for the 2, you'll get a way better win rate, as you will not fall for so many traps. Smart money concepts works, but it works here and there, maybe 2, maybe 1 out of 10 times. That's why most smart money traders are unprofitable. And if you use the smart money trap concept, then perhaps you'll miss the trades that move out of one sweep, but you'll definitely catch more of the good trades, the trades that actually move after everyone's been taken out. Lastly, to finish this off, I want to leave you with the audio that I sent to the boys on the premium group, which is really an important message, something that you gotta understand in order to become a profitable trader.
Boys, this should be a reminder to y'all to keep fucking going. Keep fucking going, because you're all profitable. You're all profitable traders and your system does work, right? We were here 4 losses in a row maybe, and just keep doing what you know, because the markets will test you if you deserve these wins or not, right? Even if your confidence is super down, you're seeing the setup, but you've been losing and losing and losing, man, you take it anyways. You're trading like you would in backtesting, right? It's just a game. It's just a game. You take it seriously, but your edge works. Remember that. And just keep going.
So if getting funded is a goal of yours this year, again, don't hesitate in clicking the first link in the description to get a strategic call with me. See if I can help you. And even if I can't, I'll just send you off to the right direction. But this is how my one-to-one mentorship looks like. You'll get full access to me, private calls, premium group, as well as the course with everything I know about trading. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, boys.